Hi, this is RockinRobin. Today I'm going shopping at Myrtle Beach looking for stuff for eBay or Facebook or flea market. Come with us and see what we found. Whenever I go on vacation, I have to stop and look at the Goodwill, at tag sales, wherever I can find something for eBay. You never know where you can go and where you can see something. So if you go on vacation and you're really into this eBay like me, then you should stop and take a look at wherever the stores you could find. I think thrifting is fun, so I don't just do it as work. I do it as fun as well. But it doesn't hurt to make some money while you're on vacation. Sometimes you find enough good stuff that you paid for your vacation. So today I am in Myrtle Beach and I am going around that area and searching the Goodwills. This was the first Goodwill that I found. I was excited. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see if there's anything different in here. Well, I looked at the purses. I didn't see anything. They had a lot of clothes. It seems like clothes is becoming what most of the stores have. Some stores tend to have more goodies that are treasures and tchotchkes, and some just seem to have clothes. Well, I took a look along this wall because that was where everything other than clothes pretty much was. And to me, it looked like a lot of junk at this point. I don't see anything that stands out. If you do and I missed it, please leave me a comment so that if I see it next time, maybe I can pick it up. But I really don't think there's anything here to be found. You will see that a little later on, I look at a couple of items that I was interested in. But look, there was nothing in that box. I was hoping it was a flu or something, even a pool cue, but there was absolutely nothing in there. And what else do I find? Now, this I would have loved to have bought, except that it was chipped. I love looking for these kinds of collectibles for sports. They're not as big as they used to be, but they still can be sellable. But that one was chipped, so I couldn't grab that. Had to put that back. Looked at it for a long time and then saw the chip and said no. And then these were 1970s, and I thought that was an interesting find. But this as well was chipped and broken. So no, I couldn't buy that one either. So those are the two things I found over in that area. Hey, I keep looking, I keep trying. So let's take a look. Pretty soon we're going to take a look at the clothes because as you can see, there was really nothing here for me that I could buy. And, I got to carry it home, so I couldn't look at furniture. Always got to remember that. So next I went to a garage sale. And I found some odds and ends for myself. But I did buy one thing at a garage sale. Not at this particular house, but there was another house that I went to. And I found something that, it was only $2, so I thought it was kind of cool. Okay, so that is this glass teapot. Now, I found that it was selling online for $39.99. And here I am. I bought it for $2. Then we went to another thrift store. I went to 2 Goodwills and a Salvation Army. Some of these prices I thought were very high, and some of them were much better than they were where I live. Some of them were like $2.99 and $3.99, and where I live, everything is at least $5.99 to $6.99. So that was better in a lot of them at the Goodwills. But at the Salvation Army, everything was like $7.99 and up, which I thought was a lot. But anyway, this is the Goodwill, I believe, and I did not buy anything here. Lots and lots of clothes I went through, and unfortunately, there was nothing that I thought was worth buying, so I just went to the next one. So the next Goodwill, once again, had everything on the end, and once again, had a lot of furniture, had some items, but, as usual, near me, it's been picked through. They're not finding as much as you used to be able to find When I first started doing this, it seems, most of the Goodwills take the good stuff and sell them online themselves. So I was a little disappointed that I'd been to a couple and nothing seemed to work. I'd been in different areas of Myrtle Beach and Murrells Inlet and nothing, and still not even any clothes. But then I got lucky. Then I hit a Salvation Army. And I'll tell you, this Salvation Army was just putting items out. She said she had just put some new stuff out just before I walked in. And I had to be lucky, although one person, she said, did beat me to this. So let's take a look what I found at the Salvation Army. So here we go. This is the Salvation Army. I'm not sure exactly what town, if this was in Myrtle Beach. It was farther on the way to Murrells Inlet, so I'm not sure exactly what town this was in. But I said, it has some potential. Gotta find something. Here were some of the specials. So I walked in, and it wasn't much before I saw something that interested me to the left. Not these purses. These were all nice. These were considered like boutique-ish, what she had in front, and they were new things that she first put up. But I'm going to show you around the store first, and then we'll come back. Okay, so this is it. Typical clothing, typical furniture, nothing special. But beware, it's coming. I'm excited to show it to you too, because I had never ever seen these, at least nothing near where I live. So let's take a look at the goodies. And yes, they are going to be Tommy Bahama shirts, but not just your typical Tommy Bahama shirts. These Tommy Bahama shirts were different, and I will show you why. These have embroidery on the back. Now, I have never seen anywhere I live with embroidery on the back. These were selling for $9.99, and I bought 9 of them. But they're selling from anywhere from $40 to $60. So I thought that was a good buy, and I grabbed them. I see some profit there. Well, this is RockinRobin. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a big thumbs up.